Okay, today I'm throwing down Karelia. Now this is the second mission of Nightmare Barbarossa. You'll have seen there that I'm not getting any rewards for this. That's because I accidentally did this level, filmed it, and deleted the video by accident. So I lost the footage and I had to go through and do all the missions and then reset it just to come back to this point. So it's been a very long process for me. I had to go and do all of them before coming back to film this again. So yeah, spoilers, I did end up beating it. And I ended up doing this a little bit different to how I did it the first time around. I probably filmed it better the first time. This was a little bit more rushed and I make one mistake. And I'll show you what the mistake was, but yeah, that's why it said that there was no rewards. But it's not too important because I've now got footage for all of them. Luckily you are able to reset it. I'm very lucky that that is a feature. But yeah, the main thing you want to do is you want to just send your strongest tank guy down to Karelia. I mean, he's not that strong compared to Guderian, but I think if you sent someone weaker down there, they might struggle a little bit. And you mainly just want to clear all the spam at the top and then just power north as fast as you can. Obviously, you're going to get up and around all the way to the other side. So, you definitely got a little bit of a journey on your hands. I use Maretscov here along with the Guderian. Obviously, Maretscov complements a lot of generals because he allows them to get an extra damage boost. And I think he might have, is it Raider on, which helps him avoid damage taken. You also need to make sure you get that port. You'll see me attacking that in a second. Because there's actually a stronghold in the middle. Now, it's not as noticeable, and I think you can ignore it because I believe there might have been one in the original. Or I don't know, I just don't really look at the middle that often. Because it's just like a lake or an ocean or whatever it is. So yeah, make sure you keep your eye on that. We should have Karelia in the bag here. Not quite, actually. Well, there we go. We've taken the port, and then you can get down your units. I probably shouldn't have sent Rommel down there. It was a bit of a waste of his time. I should have kept him in the north to help clear the units and continue pushing him north. I just put Horton down in that gen. Horton isn't really used at all in these missions for me. I just sort of put him down in the medic as a placeholder. But yeah, now that I've completed the whole event, I would say that I've enjoyed it, for sure. But it wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. I think that I spoke to someone on the Discord and they reminded me of the fact that the defense events will also be in Nightmare mode. So yeah, that probably won't be as fun because I would say that then the defense events are probably harder. Especially stuff like maybe the Pearl Harbor one or the Stalingrad one. But obviously they give you stronger units and it should be doable. I should be fine. I mean, I've definitely struggled in this event only because I've tried to not use all my strongest units. I do actually place down a Gustav at one point, which I didn't need to. And I can never place down my King Tiger because it's I would say it's just one level too high to put it down. Because I bought the Elite Pass, so yeah. But I mean, the two tanks that I mostly use are very attainable free to play because I only use the Centurion, which is only level 5, and my Pershing's only level 7, so they're quite low levels really. Well, the Pershing is anyway. I mean, my Pershing's almost level 8, but yeah, they're not really that high, so it's not too important. I would say that my videos on this have been okay. Apart from the one level where I used the Gustav, I'm quite happy with it. Yeah, you can see here I'm just pushing north, trying to get that city under control and just clear the units out of the way. I decided to send Rommel down to the south here. Now I'll make a mistake with these two in a second. You'll see what it is. I also put down Yamamoto. I plan on taking that central city as it gives you some money and a good spot to paratroop units into. Also, you don't actually need to worry about that city up there because I don't think it's a requirement, so I shouldn't really have wasted my time on it, but I did anyway. It's because it's my second time doing it. I was just trying to get it over and done with, to be honest. But there we go, I've got Yamaguchi and Darlin. That won't be the last time they're featured, that's for sure. They do make another appearance on probably one of the more fun levels. I don't know which level I would say I enjoyed the most. I would definitely say Stalingrad was quite fun, just because it's so big, and Moscow was also quite fun. I did them in multiple tries as well, because I was trying not to use my best elite forces, so I was restricting myself a lot. So I was getting to the end and just didn't have enough, but then I eventually worked out the best way of doing it. And I'm not ashamed to say I had to restart a few times, because I was only trying to use my lesser elite forces, so yeah, because if I used my level 7 King Tiger, then I would have just beaten every level. I mean, I've got all the troops to beat them, so I don't really care. I just feel a bit weird that I make videos about free-to-play when I have a lot of pay-to-win generals and I've got an excellence medal, but it's whatever. I mostly just use this for conquests anyway. I use them to beat them the first time round. I am planning on doing the whole like free-to-play conquests, but I just haven't had the chance, because it's like every time I complete everything in time after an update, there's just another update, so I just don't have time. Anyway, so that was my mistake. You'll have seen that I moved Rommel and the Navy guy around the corner. Don't do that. Just keep them where they are, and use your aerial guy to just clear some space. I don't know why I did that. It was a really stupid mistake, and I ended up almost losing Horton for it. So definitely don't do that. But yeah, you can see here I'm doing fine. I'm just pressing around the corner. I could have gone a bit faster, I would say, but I ended up obviously winning anyway. Yeah, we're very, very close here. The Brandenburgers are quite fun to use. I wouldn't say they're the most fun infantry unit. I'd say the RPGs are quite good. And the Hawkeyes are also actually quite good. They did a lot of damage in I think it's Leningrad, the mission. I'm not sure which mission I had the most when I say it like that. Which mission I had the most fun with? I need to decide actually. I don't know which one was the best. I think Kharkiv was my least favourite, because you just start with some really terrible Romanian units. But the event hasn't been as hard. I'll be interested to see how the rest of them are, and what you lot think of them, and also how the North Atlantic missions go. But anyway, yeah, I want to say thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and goodbye.